Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your unexpected reading for February 25th through March 11th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below as per usual. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. I'm gonna start calling you Aries in a minute. Kidding, I'm kidding. Ooh, Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, that doesn't happen often, reversals. No forward movement. Someone being pretty irrational or just in a frenzy, kind of scattered thought. All right. Get my cards ready here. Oof. Good gracious. Okay, so yeah, that would the need for balance and perspective, because we got someone running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Okay, so we've probably got some anxiety or some anxious feelings. Things have come to a head, and it's like just, you know, something is very much on your mind. This is the insomnia card or the nightmare card. Probably about a third-party situation, or maybe somebody that you care about, or perhaps you is indulging a bit too much. There's a need for balance. Maybe someone is deciding between you and another person. You just found out about another person, wondering how something's going to work out. So this could be, again, them starting to find a new interest, or there is a new interest. Maybe you found a new interest. Things have been, oh, look at that. I think this is you finding out that someone was actually involved with somebody else and was having a sexual relationship with somebody else. Just sexual, just on the, you know, just meeting for sex type of thing. Wow, okay. All right, so what's this? Let's get to the rest of the reading here. Okay, so that flew out. So Sagittarius, that would look like you're probably like flying solo now, because yeah, you're not going to truck with that. So, okay. You've got a decision to make if you haven't already. Wow. All right, so we've got the Knight of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Cups, Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. Being confused. Hold on a minute, getting some water. So who are we looking at here? Who are we looking at? Sagittarius. There you are. We're looking at the King of Wands, the Fire King. That would be Sagittarius. Could be Leo or Aries, but typically that's Sagittarius. So a decision is coming for you. And wow, a decision is coming. Or it could be that you're in need of making a decision. I feel like, what's this Judgment about? This could be male or female, by the way. It's the whole energy is that really confident, energetic, adventurous, self-assured, always on to the next thing type of energy. Really inclusive. Everybody wants to know this type of person. What's this Judgment about? And then here you are up here too, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, decision about a heartbreaking decision, or a decision's coming that is going to break your heart. Either way, it looks like someone is heartbroken, wants a second chance, might be asking you to make a decision, might be asking you for a second chance. It could be that you're still in review and thinking about this heartbreak that you had up here, and you haven't moved on yet. So this is general, so a few situations here. And what is this Knight of Cups about? Oh, that's interesting. So this could be Scorpio. This could be Cancer. Doesn't have to be. This could be Pisces or Cancer also. Or somebody that has that very sort of romantic nature. Somebody's coming back in with a heartfelt offer for rekindling a romance, quite possibly. So maybe you're over here in review and you haven't been looking forward, because look at this. This person is still looking at this situation right here. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, we have someone wanting to come back in. What's this Knight of Cups about? With a solid offer. So this could be a water sign person or someone that you were romantically involved with, obviously. It's a love reading. Making a solid, stable, secure offer. This could be Taurus. This could be Scorpio. This is Chariot about, obviously. Chariot's about working out. This could be, hey, will you move back in? This is a move. This is also victory, movement forward, assertive, aggressive, like force of will, that sort of thing. So what's this Chariot about? What's this Chariot about? A new beginning. Wow. Sagittarius, it looks like you might accept their offer and take them back. Looks like things are going to work out and you're going to get back together. Maybe you've been alone for a while. Wow. And this is about things not moving forward, or not forward moving, or somebody acting very frenzied and frenetic and just scurrying around and just feeling out of sorts, like not balanced, like feeling. So that would make sense. We got the Two of Coins right here, the need for balance. There's a decision or some kind of, this Nine of Swords, that's all covered up right here. This typically is someone in review of a bunch of experiences. Either they're single and they're looking over their past experiences, or single or couple, it doesn't matter. But somebody is staying up at night thinking about past experiences, past issues, a lot of past stuff involving themselves or someone. It's the past in review, trying to make sense of it, trying to find balance with it. And so this right here is all of a sudden that's kicked into high gear now. We've got the Nine of Swords, like, oh my God, amplified here. What's this Seven of Cups about? What's this Seven of Cups about? Okay, just before I pull the cards, I'm just going to say, the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups feels familiar to me as far as the situation. Feels like they're very similar. This is somebody that indulged a bit much, or, it could be somebody, but I feel like this was your person going out and having a good time, and maybe when they indulged too much, maybe they cheated. Maybe they ended up hooking up with somebody when they got drunk or something, or they did something that took them away from the relationship emotionally, and it's like they had some kind of habit that interfered with the relationship, interfered with the stability of the relationship. And it could have just been like sexual hookups that happened whenever they were doing this habit. This could be somebody's addiction to porn. This could be somebody getting drunk and hooking up with somebody. This could be somebody gambling and doing the same thing. I mean, this is some kind of unhealthy habit that gets a little bit out of hand, that got in the way of the security of the relationship, and there you are by yourself. You're like, I'm out. I'm out. And then here they come back and you actually take them up on it. It looks like you take them up on it. They're just as brokenhearted. They're sorry, but this feels like the same issue is going to come back around again. And maybe that's why you're feeling confused. This is a card of confusion, of fantasy, wishful thinking. Sagittarius. Okay, what's this Seven of Cups about? What's this Sagittarius? What's this Sagittarius about? What's this Seven of Cups about? Come on, lovers. What's this Seven of Cups? Okay, so decision making, the need to move forward, the need to plan to move forward, progress. So this could be doubling down on this right here, the need to be patient, because you are confused. You don't know what to do. You've got a lot of things going on right now. This could be also saying that maybe you don't trust yourself and you recognize that you need to make a decision. However, you're like, I don't want to make a decision. I'm just so in my head right now. You're confused about what you want moving forward. Should you reunite with this person? Should you reconcile? Or should you stay in this right here? All right, what's this Temperance about? But okay, if we're just looking at this right here, this is a solid offer. I mean, they're coming back in. It could be a reminder that, hey, they cheated on you, because this is about just a physical relationship only. But we got the emotional and the physical and the stable, solid, secure. And the Knight of Pentacles would suggest that this person means it. Whatever, if they're telling you just they're sorry, they mean it. If they're saying they love you, they mean it. So, and it looks like, you're off to the races here, a passionate new beginning that's moving forward, and yet there's this confusion and like, okay, well, where do we go right here? So maybe you say yes, but are you all in? Maybe that's what that's saying too. But this, I think this comes out of the blue. I don't think you're expecting them to come back or to actually be sincere and to make you feel comfortable accepting the offer. What's this temperance about? Crikey. What's this temperance about? I'll tell you, that was the Ace of Wands that just, or Ace of Pentacles that just fell. So that's a solid, stable, secure new beginning. Just ran. Temperance. Okay, which is like basically that. Doubling down on that. That's 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands. It's going to be a lot of work restoring patience and trust and compassion and all that. So this is healing. This is in recovery. Whether you do that together and you work on it together, or this is you still needing some time because you just don't know. I just don't know, because this is an offer. It doesn't, you know, whether you've accepted it or not, but this is an offer to move forward. And right here, it looks like you do take it. Okay. But are you all in? There might be confusion, or you might be confused or kind of nervous about, where are we going to go forward? Is the same thing going to happen again? Oh my God. And this is saying there's a need for healing, patience, calm, moderation, compassion. This could be you still taking more time for yourself, or this could be you two working together to restore a stable, happy home, and it's going to be some work. This is also saying that it could be very well worth it, though. There is a passion there. There is a love there. So this is harvest and or punishment. It could be harvest and punishment. It could be or punishment. So it's going to be a lot of work to restore the stability and trust for this situation. But honestly, if we're looking at the whole thing, yeah, you've been through it up here, but they come back around and it looks like they're sincere. It looks like they mean it. Just saying. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Stop it. This is Sagittarius. Ooh, expectancy. All right, not gonna bang on the pregnancy drum. Not going there, but expectant. Meh. I think that has to do with this right here. This situation, in part, is going to be what you make it. So if you can't get past this, you need to take more time until you can. Because I don't want to say that you're going to bring about your own demise, but part of things working out is because both people are in it to the same degree. If someone's sitting back waiting for the other person to constantly prove themselves because they have trust issues, it's not going to work, because that person, once again, is going to tire and this situation is going to resurface. Not because it's your fault, but because that's going to be their coping strategy or mechanism also. Maybe you're just like so confused and so like, oh my gosh, this is something that's not thought out. This is either a shutdown and no movement forward, or like, screw it, let's just do it. But it's not rational, stable thought. So if this is where you're at, coupled with this 7 of Cups, you need to take some more time to figure out what your expectancies are, what you want to do, and what the offer is, and to discuss that very clearly. Because if you're staying in the place of expectancies, or like that whole testing, like, well, I'm going to see what they're going to do in this situation, or you're going to drive yourself crazy. So this is saying make sure and make clear of what your expectations or your expectancy is for this relationship. And I think this person will listen, honestly. If they're coming back in going, I'm sorry, I love you, please give me another chance. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll work hard. I recognize we need to work on a lot of things, but I really want this to work. I think they wouldn't mind discussing these with you. Sagittarius. Oh, yay. Yay. Hidden blessings. That's right. That is saying, go ahead and take that chance. Go ahead and take that chance. You might be surprised. However, it would behoove you, like I said, to get clear on what your expectations are and what your questions and concerns are, and to discuss it with this person who will probably gladly hear what you have to say. You might surprise yourself at what you find out in moving forward and in discussion with this person. I think this is about being pleasantly surprised. So, best of both worlds there. Awesome. I'm glad for that. Because that's very reassuring to this. because this feels like somebody that's going to kind of stay like, well, they have to prove to me. Well, that's going to get tiring for both of you. So I'm really glad to see this saying, no, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead and have that conversation. It's going to be okay. Sagittarius. Watch, it's going to be that wolf. No, don't do that. Sagittarius. Oh, it could be because you might be feeling unsure. Sagittarius. This is funny, very interesting. This is all about hindsight being 2020. Very cool. So we've got a past in review, and then look, yep, let's have those discussions about what was what so we can both get clear on them. I realize now my mistakes. Will you please take me back? I'm very sorry. I love you. I want this to work out. I will do whatever it takes. This is a relationship in review, and this is also very reassuring to this, saying successes and failures and regrets and all that crap eventually have to be put to rest in the past, because the past can't be changed. And you can't dwell on it, or you're going to stop yourself from moving forward, either with this person's situation or another one. So there's always an emotional overlay anyway. So sometimes the memories aren't that accurate. They're more embellished or more, elaborated, exaggerated, all that. So yes, have those conversations, clarifying conversations about your past and review, and try to air stuff out. Because it looks like this person is very well aware of what they did wrong also. They're in review also. So, wow, that's really cool. That's pretty cool. That's a very, I like this trio of cards here, because this is saying, you know what, this might be work you do together, and you discover how much more you have in common and how deep your love could be in discussing your expectations and in reviewing the past and realizing, you know what, we were kids, or, I was a real jerk. I'm sorry. I have no excuse. I sorry. Do you know what I mean? There's healing in that. Healing. There's healing in that. All right, Sagittarius. 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 Okay. Okay, so we've got moving forward after some time apart, taking steps to move forward after time apart. Yay! And a committed relationship, long-term, faithful, settling down. So after some time apart, we come back together and decide to recommit, and it's a solid, sure, steady, stable thing. Wow. Very cool, Sagittarius. I hope this is what you want, because this reading is all about somebody coming back going, I'm so sorry. And then over time, this turns out to be a wonderfully connected, relationship with all these hidden blessings that you didn't expect. And it's like the reading in 2 cards right here. Solid, stable, and secure. Awesome. Sagittarius, this is great. I hope this is what you wanted. I hope you go for it. It's all there for you, honestly. Awesome. Okay, I hope to see you in the next reading. This is just so cool. Oh, it's blurry. Can you see? I'm going to put this up here to try and refocus. It's not refocusing. All right. Hopefully you get the gist. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next reading, and I wish you luck with this. Thank you for stopping by.